Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Åshild and I'm ready for another monthly update of my project pans. This is my Panda palette video. I'm gonna do a project pan update very soon as well. So I've chosen the taupe from Zoeva. I originally chose this because I was ready to use some cool tones, and this is one of my oldest palettes, so it was kind of a no-brainer because of that. And I do have another pan. I'm very excited about that. So let's just go right into it. This is my update. And if you've followed me, I guess you can tell which eyeshadow I've panned this time. It is this guy, which is called Wrapped in Silk. I'm gonna get back to that in just a second. I think I'm just gonna start from the eyeshadows I've used the most down to the eyeshadows I used the least, and a little bit about how I've used them and why. So the eyeshadow I've used the absolute most is Gallery, which is this crease shade right here. This is a beautiful shade to use in the crease. I've used it 61 times. Then we have Exquisite. I used that one 42 times. Also a beautiful matte lilac shade that I think is beautiful to use in the outer V. So I genuinely enjoy using those two shades specifically from this palette. I think those are my two favorite shades and the ones that I'm probably going to miss the most when I do decide to declutter this. And then the shade that I hit pan on for this month is Wrapped in Silk, and I've used that 39 times. And I hit pan after 37 times, or 37 uses. The two shades I was going to focus on for this past month was Wrapped in Silk and also Handmade. I ended up actually using this stitch by stitch one time more than this Handmade shade. So I used Handmade 22 times and Stitch by Stitch 23 times. Just because I figured I could start using this as a base shade instead of my powder. So it's just like a natural reason for me to use this now. This is what I tend to use as my lid shade, but it's not a favorite. So I'm hoping to hit pan on it for my next update. I'm just not sure if I will be able to do that. But then Hour by Hour I've used 17 times, again as a crease or transition shade. Then I've used Spun Pearl 15 times, which is this this kind of a light silver metallic shade. I like to use this as a inner corner highlight. Then Old Master I've used 10 times. I don't think it will be too long before I'm going to start focusing on this shade, but just not just yet. But like I said the last time, I do like to combine this shade with Handmade and a shade that I have in my project pan, which is a lighter metallic lavender shade from H&M. And then I have Outline, which I've used 8 times, and then Shears and Voila that I've used 7 times. These are my least favorite shades. This gives off very little pigment, as well as this one too, really, but this is also very similar to this one, and I like this one a little bit better. In addition to these shades, I would like to combine them with these Inglot shades, a light blue and a teal color. And also for spring, I found that these can be really nice with some pastels as well. I've combined it with the Mini Retro from Natasha Denona. That works really well. That's what I've done today. And also the Chorus Cream Stick. That also has kind of a lavender shade to it with some gold sparkles. That's really beautiful, and I'm I'm still making progress, and it excites me so much that I've been able to hit pan and show you some good progress every single time I've given you an update. So that makes me very happy. So I think my goal for next time, I'm a little bit unsure because I feel like I should be able to hit pan on handmade soon, because I've focused on that for the last month. But also, since I started using spun pearl, I feel like that's a shade I can incorporate with almost every makeup look I can do for the month of May, because it works well with more like spring kind of colors, and I can make it work with every single shade here to just put it in my inner corner. So I think there's also a chance that I might hit pan on this one as well. So if I'm really lucky, if I'm working well on this palette, I might be able to hit pan on both of these. That might be wishful thinking, but hopefully at least one of these shades, at least handmade or spun pearl, will have a pan for my next update. So yeah, that's a little update from me. I'm gonna go on to do a video on my project pan now, so stay tuned. I hope you like this video, and I hope you have a great day. So bye!